Welcome Aries and cross watchers. So today I'm going to do a romance reading, but I'm going to do more than one spread, okay? So first I'm going to start off with the person you're connecting with, or how do I say that? It could be the person you're connecting with, or it could be, I'm going to focus more on who's coming towards you, okay? But the way that I'm going to do it though, okay? So I'm going to do it, it's hard to it's so bad at explaining, okay? But just know, because we all have more than one zodiac sign in our chart, that more than one of the cards could actually resonate, okay? For that reason. So this is for who is coming towards you, okay? But like I said, it could be somebody you already know, or this could be somebody new. So more than one of the cards could resonate. All right. So let's start off this. And then after this one, I'm gonna dive into more of the person you are connecting with, whether you're together or not. Okay. So let's begin. So Holy Spirit, guide angels and spirit guides. What romantic insight do you have for Aries? Let's do one more. Alright. So there is a link down below to check charts. So if there's somebody you have in mind, or even your own, you can do that. Okay. So I'm going to do this for each sign, but like I said, we all have more than one zodiac sign in our chart, so more than one of these could resonate, okay? Let's begin. So why is there, oh, so sorry. Okay, so those of you who are connecting with another Aries, or somebody who has Aries in their chart, okay? So this person, I feel like this person, how do I want to say that? Like, it's gonna irritate me. I kind of want to say this person is, kind of healing, or has gone through some sort of healing process, okay? Because I feel like, there was a walking away here, but not in like a cowardly way, more like in a way of recognizing that something was bad for them and not good, and like knowing that it wasn't worth fighting for, so they chose to, walk away in a healthy manner, okay? That sort of energy. Alright. Let's see, a Taurus. So those of you who are connected with Taurus, or somebody with Taurus in their chart, so either they are facing karmic judgment, okay, whether it's good karma, bad karma, being judged by the universe, or this is them having to use their own judgment, okay? I don't know why my Gemini. Okay, so Gemini. Gemini's either feeling unfulfilled in life right now, or they're feeling unfulfilled romantically, okay, or relationship wise. There's that sense of not either not getting enough love, not getting enough attention, whatever the case may be. There's this unfulfilled feeling. It's possible that this person is going through a breakup, or has gone through a breakup. You know, if you're dealing with somebody who was in a third party situation, you know, not because, you know, a lot of times when people cheat, depending on the person you're with, but if you're not with like a player, but sometimes when somebody does cheat, you know, it's because they're not getting something out of the relationship that they're currently in, and they've kind of, you know, find it elsewhere, and then you end up in this, you know, love triangle or, you know, third party situation, you know, that sort of energy. So it doesn't necessarily have to be third party, and just, you know, for some of you guys that may be the case, okay. You know, and it just, yeah, so, you know, there's that sense of unfulfillment, okay. And then Cancer. So it looks like, you know, Cancer is connecting with another person now, or they could be, you know, because these don't have to necessarily be romantic, you know what I'm saying? Like, for some of them, you know, this may be a romantic situation. For others, you know, they could be going through something else, you know, whether it's with a friend, with a family member, that sort of thing. So, you know, with this Two of Cups, it is possible that, you know, this person, you know, some of you could be newly connecting to this person too. So for some of you guys who are connecting or will be connecting with the Cancer, I feel like, you know, that would be like a new romance for you, okay. And those of you, you know, this person could already starting to be connecting with somebody else. You know what it is like this person could still like because, you know, when we leave a relationship, sometimes we're still connected to have that connection within us, even if we're not acting on it or giving into it. So I kind of feel like it's kind of like that vibe. For others, you know, I feel like, you know, your person who has Cancer in their chart, like a business opportunity, like I'm sensing a business partnership there for some of you. So some of you, it could be, you know, there's leftover feelings of their past person. For others of you, you know, this is a business partnership, okay. So anyway, Leo. So those of you who are connecting to a Leo or Leo in their chart, this person, you know, they're not really stuck in the past. So either they're dealing with somebody from their past right now. Like I said, doesn't have to be romantic. So they're dealing with somebody from their past right now, or they're thinking about their happy memories, you know, or something's triggering, you know, memories. This could be childhood memories, this could be good memories, whatever the case may be. It has something to do with memories or the past, okay. Virgo. So those of you who are connecting to a Virgo or someone who has Virgo in their chart, so this person is either having communication issues or not being honest, that sort of energy, okay. You know, this could also be not facing their problems as well, okay. Libra. So Libra, okay, so it looks like Libra, so either they're waiting on something or they're watching from a distance, okay, or this could be, you know, dealing with something long distance, okay. So however that resonates. Scorpio. So it looks like the Scorpio energy, okay. For Scorpio energy, this person's at a crossroads, or they could be at a standstill with somebody, okay. And then Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is either going through something legally, okay, and it's not looking too good, or this could be them feeling wronged in some way. Okay, Capricorn. So Capricorn is having doubts about something or not having the strength to go through something or deal with something. All right, and Aquarius. So Aquarius, going towards calmer waters. Okay, so there could be healing here, or they're leaving a situation or going on to something better. Okay, that type of energy. And Pisces. So if any of you guys are connecting with a Pisces or have a Pisces coming towards you, okay, so it's like there's that sense of being ungrounded. For some of you, this person could be dealing with an absent mother. Okay, maybe this person didn't have enough love and attention growing up, is what I'm hearing for some of you. But it could also just be this person's just ungrounded right now, and maybe there's something in their life that they need to nurture, that sort of energy. Okay. Something like taking care of something, so something's not being taken care of. Okay, so that's what I have for this. So remember, more than one of these could resonate because we all have more than one sign in our chart. Okay, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Because some of you, this could be a past person coming back towards you, and like I said, for those of you, it's somebody completely new, so you won't really know until after you meet your person. But there it is. Okay, so now let's go on to the next spread. This is going to focus more on your connection, the person that you are connecting with, the person that you know. Okay. Now this is going to focus on your romantic situation. Okay. So currently, looks like you guys... So those of you who are connecting with another person, it looks like there may be... Okay, so there is love here between you and your person, but it looks like there's a contradiction as well. So with the Emperor, so two major arcanas. So the Emperor, represents, wisdom. This could be represent an elder, or this could represent, somebody in power, lead. Okay. That sort of energy. So, this could be, how do I want to say that? Oh, I don't know, I'm so bad with words. What is that? Kind of like equality, because, like, some people are more old-fashioned and feel like, the woman belongs, at home, take care of the kids in the kitchen, and cleaning the house. Basically, taking care of the home while the man works. Okay. So even today, some people are traditional in that sense. Okay. Who does what, but nowadays, more modern, everybody feels like, well, the woman shouldn't have to do all this, the man is capable of doing blah blah blah. So or if you're in a same-sex relationship too, it's just like, trying to balance out those responsibilities. Even both of you could be working So, it's kind of getting that sense, of figuring out who's in charge of what, and a lot of times, that can lead to fighting and stuff too. So, this, being, leading, empowerment, in charge, I feel like, not having that balance, okay? Um, Water energy with the Queen of Cups. So, guys can also, this could be, not being fair to the other person. So somebody here, is being a little unfair. I feel like somebody could be trying to take the lead, but sometimes when we take the lead, we come off as bossy, controlling, or demanding. Even if we don't mean to come off that way, sometimes, it happens, trying to put things in order, you know what I mean? So, I feel like for some of you, I really am sensing this is the case, whether you live together or not, whatever you're dealing with, it just feels like, because nobody likes to be bossed around or told what to do, you know what I mean? For others of you too, some of you could be dealing with dishonesty, okay? So let's see where you guys are coming from. So, either in the past you dealt with, okay. So in the past, some of you could have went through, like, I feel like some of you have that poverty background, okay, the struggles. Also, this could be, being left out in the cold. Somebody being left behind by somebody. So I'm kind of hearing two things, that the struggle of growing up, and trying to not go through what you did when you were younger, okay? So I feel like, there is struggle in the home, not necessarily financial or poverty. For some of you, that is the case. For others, I'm hearing like multiple things, so. For others of you, it's kind of like the way that you grew up and you don't want to grow up, or, you grew up a certain way and now that you're older, you don't want to go through the same thing. So whether that's dealing with somebody who is triggering things within you or, just trying to have a different, lifestyle than your parents did type situation. So if that one resonates with you, you understand what I'm trying to say. And then there's the sense of, either somebody left you behind who walked away from you, and that was, devastating, or, you had to walk away from somebody in the past. So I feel like for some of you, whether it was a different person or not, I feel like for some of you, this is somebody who you were once with before, and you guys are giving it another chance. But it's dealing with responsibilities and stuff like that, okay. So let's see what's going on in the present. So some of you guys, and I think this is Aquarius energy, but anyways, some of you guys are feeling like hopeless, some of you guys may be feeling like, like I said, it feels like, whatever the case may be, whether this is the same person you're with in the past or something like to do with your past, like I feel like, it's triggering. So, you're kind of feeling like hopeless, maybe you ate more than you can chew, sort of energy. It's just like, this could be too, you could just be having something that you need to heal from, and, you can't handle a relationship right now, or somebody, in the relationship does. But whatever the case may be, there's that sense of feeling hopeless, not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, let's see where you're headed. Earth energy. So, this is, working together. So I feel like, now, so where you're headed, this can always change, okay? So, somewhere in the near future, you're going to be, okay, so collaborating with others, or, learning, so some of you might be getting healing, okay? healing to, or working with others, kind of like relying on, someone else that is close to you to help you through, your struggles and to help guide you, sort of energy is what I'm sensing with that. Okay, so yeah, so I feel like earth energy, so I feel like I do, like I said, there is love here. So I feel like, you have a lot of love, or they, whatever the case may be, there is a lot of love here, and like I said, you switch them around if it needs to be switched around, because some of this is their energy as well. But anyways, so, somebody here doesn't want to miss out on something, okay? So I feel like, what I'm sensing really is that you guys just need to find that common ground and finding that balance together, okay? Coming to an agreement. Like, I feel like, like, I get this sense, of wanting to work things out, okay? Even though there's this feeling hopeless, I think, you guys are feeling hopeless, or that there's that sense of hopelessness because not getting on the same page, not coming to an agreement. So really, for a relationship to work, everybody has disagreements. It doesn't necessarily mean that, sometimes these disagreements lead to a fight, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to break up, okay? It just means, that there's gonna have to be compromise, and that's what relationships are about. They're about sacrifice and compromise. So, you both have to be willing to, suck it up when it comes to certain things, and also, find that common ground and compromise, okay? So, when we have a disagreement, which we still have here, like I said, how do I want to say that? It creates that negative energy. So I feel like that's why this devil is here. Typically, what's that word I'm looking for? I'm so bad with words, I apologize. Generally, that's the word I was looking for. Generally, the devil is about obsessions and addictions. So, it is possible for some of you, and it can be anything from mild to extreme, okay? So, like, let's say, because like I said, there's that sense of wanting to work it out. So, it could be, somebody here just really, really wants things to work out, that sort of thing. This could be, codependency as well. What's that word I'm looking for? Oh my gosh, again. Kind of like bondage, okay? There's that sense of energy here too. So, I do get the sense that some of you guys are living with this person that you're dealing with, okay? So, it could be, trying to push forward because, you guys have this commitment together. Whether it's just living together, whether you have a child together, whether you're married, whatever the case may be, I do get a sense of that level of commitment, okay? One way or another, alright? So, like I said earlier, I get that sense of, wanting things to work out, hoping things work out, that sort of energy, coming together. So it's water energy. Okay. So so moving, water energy also. So moving forward, there's a lot of water and earth energy here. So, you guys probably have water and earth in your chart, or it's just the overall energy, okay? I don't know all the major arcana, but I know this is Aquarius. But anyways, anyways, I do. So if you both really, like I said, if you both really have to work together, compromising and whatnot, kind of have to move forward and leave the past in the past, okay, and heal, figure out a way to work together if you want it to work out. So I just sense like there's, this disagreement between you guys, and, like I said, when you have a disagreement, it leads to fighting, and fighting leads to, this negative energy. So like I said, it's all about, working together, both compromising, both sacrificing, your wants. You know what I mean? That's just how relationships are, because it's not just about you, and it's not just about them. It's about both of you, and it's okay to want different things. Okay, like, it's good before you move in with somebody, before you get married, to discuss, the major things that can ruin a relationship. That's why they say, I think it's like at least 6 months before you actually know a person, because around that 6 months, because, when we first meet somebody, we don't show them, we want to show them our best selves, but as we become comfortable with that person, we start showing our flaws, a little bit over time, okay, that sort of thing. Also, but knowing somebody on a friendship level is one thing. Knowing somebody in a romantic level is another, because we're not going to be the same with our other person the way that we are with our friends, okay? With our friends, we don't care. Well, I mean, okay, to a point, but like, there's okay, it's like, imagine a line, okay? So, there's a line that you don't cross in friendships. Well, in a relationship, there's a different kind of line of things that, you don't cross the line when it comes to, okay, compared to a friendship. And then when you're living together, then they're adding another line. So, you know what I mean? So, kind of like in those stages, you're still kind of getting to know a person and getting to know them on a, deeper level. Because I don't want to necessarily use the word rules, but I don't know what other word to use, so, friendships have their own set of rules, relationships have their own set of rules, but then when you're living together, okay, it's good to know how a person lives before you move in with them, because, I don't know, some people say it's best to live together before you get married. I don't know if that's true or not, but because then you really know that person even more, because, you know more of their flaws. Like some people, throw their clothes everywhere. Some people leave, their dishes everywhere, or, and then some people are in extreme clean freaks compared to another person, you know what I mean? So it's just, finding those balances, okay? So anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you guys next time, okay? Bye!